Greetings. Welcome to the introductory video of the new Alpha Men series. So without wasting much time, I'm gonna come straight to the point. I have my diary here. I would also recommend you guys to keep a diary to take all your notes, and let's dive into it. So firstly, what this video is about, this is about becoming an alpha personality. Now, if you don't know what an alpha personality is, let's first discuss that. So an alpha personality is a fine balance between aggression and tenderness, right? So if you know about science, about waves and oscillation, you know there are 5 different categories, but 3 major categories of waves. First is the alpha waves, right? The other one is more of the beta waves, and the third one is the gamma waves, right? The difference is beta waves, or the beta, however you want to pronounce this, are, if you see their pattern, they are very rapid. The oscillation is very quick. They have a very high frequency. So a beta personality or a beta personality is somebody who is meathead, very aggressive. If you see most of these people, and I shouldn't point out on anyone, but most of the people who are like very meathead, they get very violent, they get very aggressive at times, they always want to fight, and when the time comes, they're like, yo bro, what's up, let's fight, right? Those are the beta personalities. The second personality, on the contrary, on the extreme end, is the gamma personality. The gamma personality is more like in a more meditative state. They are much more relaxed, calm, soothing. It's a state almost when you're in a sleep. That's the gamma personality. Now, what is an alpha personality is a fine balance. It's in between. It's not too slow, and it's not too fast. It's a fine balance between a beta and a gamma personality. Now, in social context, in real life, what an alpha personality is, it could be a man, it could be a woman. The idea is you are very much in your control. You know when to fight, you know when not to fight, you know how to control the situations. You have total control over yourself, you have total control over other people. Not in a bad way per se, but most of the leadership skills and things of that nature. Now, why you want to be an alpha male or an alpha personality, right? I'm going to use alpha male as a term from now on, but it could be used on both alpha girls, alpha males, boys. Everybody can have this alpha personality, because it's going to help you in so many realms of life. Business settings, let's say you're dealing you are a business person, or you're an employer, or you're an employee, doesn't matter. In business settings, somebody who respects you, an alpha male or alpha personality, gets all the respect. He's somebody that people look at. He's the one that people want to follow. He's the ideal. He's the person that people desire to be with. In a social dynamics, in a group dynamics, everybody is attracted toward that personality. Everybody wanna be friends with them. In a group of friends, the alpha is the center. He's the controlling personality. He's the person who give orders, but not in a dictator way, but more as a leader. When the right time comes, he is not afraid to get down and get his hands dirty. He's ready to do stuff. In more dating settings, an alpha personality is the one women wanna be with. If you're a woman, all the males gonna be attracted toward you. He's a person of self-control and self-mastery, right? So we covered what an alpha is, we covered why you need it, now how you gonna do it, right? So the how is habits, progression, slow baby steps, and first of all, you need to know what areas to tweak, what areas you should be working on, what areas to develop. And once you get the idea in your head, then you can start working on those areas. And it's not just certain things that you're gonna practice, it's making a lifestyle. It's a sacrifice. Being an alpha is sacrifice. An alpha is a lifetime achievement, but it's not something, it's not a destination. It's something that you do every single day, every single hour, every single second of your life. You have to have that mindset. So the entire idea is not to do, but to become an alpha. You want to be an alpha. It's who you are, who you becoming, not what you do. Right? Now, let's quickly see what areas in this entire alpha series. I will be introducing you guys to 9 areas for now, and then so there are gonna be 9 more videos, and then maybe if I feel like, if you guys get me more questions and if you feel like I should elaborate more on those areas or something that you really struggle about, I'll add more videos. But for now I have decided to make 9 videos, and 9 areas are, so the first area is your physical appearance, right? Your physical self is the first thing that everybody gonna look at. How you look, right? The way you dress up tells a lot about you. Unfortunately, it is truth, right? So we're gonna talk about everything from looking wise, from the exterior, the appearance. That's gonna be the very first video and the second video. Second thing is, now let's come more into the inner side, which is we're gonna talk about confidence, and alpha is the master of the confidence. We're going to talk all about confidence, how to build it, how to do it, what to do, what not to do, different things about that. Point number 3 that we will be covering in the third video would be leadership skills. Now, alpha isn't just about saying that you're alpha, it's getting things done. There's no such thing as I cannot do. It's always I'm gonna try my best and I will get things done. This is confidence plus your leadership skills. We'll be talking about influencing people. We'll be talking about how not to get, like I said, how not to be afraid of getting your hands dirty while doing things. So it's not more about commanding people, it's more about going down there, getting things done, no matter how. We'll be talking about boundaries. We'll be talking about the way to talk people. We'll be talking about way to influence people. Emotions and everything, how in a social dynamics, what you're gonna be perform, what an alpha should do and shouldn't do. Fourth area would be on self-growth. Now imagine a car. It's the best car. You have Ferrari, you have your Audi, you have whatever car you can think of, but you're not doing its servicing. You're not putting enough oil. You're not maintaining it from inside. No matter which brand of car you have, no matter how luxurious or how expensive or how fast that car is, it's gonna break down. So the idea of self-growth, which we'll be covering in the fourth video, is to have that inner mastery, to devote your time onto yourself, so that on your inner self, so you can move forward in life in the outer side. Video number 5 gonna be all about emotional intelligence, which I see a lot of people lacking these days. We'll be talking about everything A to Z, from emotions all the way up to channelizing those emotions, controlling, not so much about controlling, but more about channelizing. We will be talking about sex and how sex is an energy. It's an incredible energy. How it's gonna help you in, channelizing your emotions. You controlling your head, controlling your mind, controlling your emotions using your body. We'll be talking about that. We'll be talking a lot about vulnerabilities. So emotional vulnerability, everybody has them, and they have the fear that somebody gonna exploit them. We'll be talking a lot about that. Area number 6, or the 6th video after this one, would be creativity. All about creativity, innovation, or more so like your scholar wisdom. An alpha should also be well read, and not just read, but he should be wise. So there's a difference between being knowledgeable, being intelligent, and being wise. He should maybe you can be an alpha, maybe you have never read a single book in your life, but because you are wise, maybe through your experiences, maybe because you have that creative side, you can be an alpha. We'll be talking about all about skill development, your perspectives, your creative side, all about how you look at word and tweaks that you can do, and improvisation, self-improvisation, improvisation in your work, improvisation or much more improvement for the society. Another video number, so that's going to be video number 8 because this is video number 1, but the 7th video after this introductory video would be spiritual growth. Now make sure this is different than religious growth. I'm not going to be talking about religion at all. I don't really care which religion you belong to, which religion you follow, or maybe you're an atheist. I have no concern about that. But it's something that you should be look at. So in your life, you should be physically, emotionally, spiritually intelligent. And spiritual growth is one of those areas. What you will be learning about balancing the art of yin and yang, the grounding principles, right? Which is very important. The grounding principles, the principles of aggression, the art of dying, the art of living. There's special something I have written down, a note. Do you even breathe, bro? A lot of people don't even know how to breathe, right? 8th video gonna be all about social status, your assets, your finances, how well you do in this physical world. Unless you want to be a monk, unless you want to go out in the Himalayas and you want to spend your life isolated, if you live in this world, you gotta have money because money is power. We'll be talking all about that. And the last video, which is video number 9, is gonna be the conclusion on the sum of them. That's gonna be the most important video of all this, because when you know everything, every single areas, how you're gonna manage that, now's the time. How you gonna manage that, how you gonna divide your time, how you gonna manage every single of these skills, how you gonna fit it into your schedule, how you gonna apply them onto yourself, right? And it's also gonna be a sum up on the entire personality. So this is all for this video. I hope you guys gonna enjoy this series. Feel free to watch any one particular segment of this or the entire segment one by one. I will try not to make any of the video dependent on the other video, but I would highly recommend you to watch them in progression, in series, because sometimes you have to have a certain skill in order to build the other skill on top of that. So that is all for this video. I highly appreciate your comment, your subscription to this channel. If you want to subscribe, if you liked my videos, feel free to give me feedback via personal messages or in the comment down section. If you don't like it, say it. So if you don't want to watch the series, close down the internet. There are tons of thousands of other videos. Go watch them. Thank you all for this video series. I'll see you in the next series. Bye. Now follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and hit the subscribe button on this YouTube channel. Go do it now.